is a religious organization.
Yes, Your Honor.
And considering, Madam Chair, that it is a religious sect, and I believe the CHR knows that several thousands of PNP members trooped to their compound and stayed there for several days, and I think up to today they're still there. Did you happen to investigate whether there are civil rights violated by the members of the PNP in encamping in their compound?
Thank you, Your Honor. Yes, the Commission is investigating the incidents concerning the KOJC, Your Honor.
What did you find out initially?
The field, or our regional office, is still conducting its investigation, and we expect the regional office to submit its recommendation the soonest, Your Honor. And yes, I agree with you that there are several rights that may be involved here, one of which is, as you mentioned, the religious freedom of the KOJC members, and there may be other civil liberties that may be affected, Your Honor.
Yes, and earlier, Madam Chair, we noted that the CHR acceded to one of our interpellators' proposition that preventive is the better side of the CHR's function, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And before everything else happened, like what you said, that there might have been several acts already done in violation of their civil and political rights, did you not bother to at least post some of your members or anybody there even before the events unfolded so that we could have prevented most of it, if not all?
We had, Your Honor. In fact, we assigned at least 3 investigators in the area, Your Honor, as early as September 1.
Did they have the power to restrain or even advise the members of the PNP as to the action that they should do in relation to possible violations of their political and civil rights?
They have no power to prevent, Your Honor, but they can advise the state actors.
Did they advise the state actors?
Yes, Your Honor. In fact,
and what did the state actors do after being advised?
And as we all know, Your Honor, they proceeded.
Considering, Madam Chair, that it is a religious denomination, I would surmise that the worship services were interrupted. Some activities connected with the religious belief might have been interrupted. And these are serious violations of their political and civil rights. Maybe like marriage are being celebrated in that compound, baptism probably, anything you might think, activities that is related to their faith. And today, that is still existing. I think they're still prevented from doing that. What does the CHR intend to do or have done in the first place?
Our regional office, Your Honor, is currently investigating the situation, monitoring the situation, and in fact, we already...
Investigating and monitoring, Mr. Chair,
different ones, Your Honor.
Is not good enough. Considering the unfolding of events in several days and continuing up to today, I think CHR should do something, because we need to protect them. Protecting their human rights is the center of the function of the CHR. Am I correct?
Yes, Your Honor. But before the Commission acts on the situation and to perform whatever is necessary, we have to conclude our investigation. So we have to determine based on our own...
By investigation, sir, you mean you are able to identify the persons, the number of persons, and their acts and the damage or damages suffered or the number of acts that constituted violations of their civil and political rights?
Yes, Your Honor. Those are among the details that we might need.
And when can this committee receive a report so that probably even Congress can act on it and do something about it?
Yes, Your Honor. As soon as the investigation is concluded, Your Honor, and the commission and bank.
You have a time frame, sir?
Ano ba time frame natin?
I'm sorry for being insistent, but this is violation of civil and political rights. You need to protect people.
We understand, Your Honor. That's why we directed our regional office to expedite the investigation. In fact, the region already submitted a few recommendations on a few rights involved. And as we know, the incident is continuing as of the moment, and we cannot finish. The investigation is continuing, Your Honor.
At the
But
least,
as the regional office concludes one issue, they are required to submit it to the commission.
yes, while you are doing the investigation, at least you should have done something to prevent further violations of human rights. Because hindi na po matitigil, baka hindi na rin matigil ang pag-iimbestiga ninyo. Because while you are investigating, nagagawa pa rin po in continuing violations of human rights. Can we
Yes, yeah.
expect, for example, a report by 5 o'clock this afternoon, Mr. Chair?
That would be impossible, Your Honor, because we will be waiting for the recommendations from the regional office, Your Honor. But
So 5 o'clock tomorrow morning? Or 5 o'clock 3 days later?
Perhaps, Your Honor, after the September 10 meeting of the Commission and Bank, we may have decided on a certain matter.
That will be 1 week from today.
Yes,
And
Your
we are
Honor.
expecting that there are a lot more violations will happen. Am I correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. A while ago, red tagging was mentioned, Mr. Chair.
Yes, Your Honor.
In the phrase red tagging, who is red? What is red?
Red pertains to the communist, Your Honor.
Can you be more specific?
The CPP, NPA, NDF, Your Honor.
Okay. Why would a person or a group be tagged as sympathetic to the red? Why?
Well, I think that should be answered by the appropriate agency of the government, Your Honor.
Yes, but you committed to study further.
Yes, Your Honor.
And so probably today, you might have an inkling as to why a person could be tagged as red as well.
Actually, Your Honor, there
If
are
you're
very...
sympathetic with the Reds, you can always be tagged as one of them, correct?
It may be possible, Your Honor. There are instances where tagging is not only because you are sympathetic to the red. Well, based on the accounts of victims, Your Honor, the mere fact that they are serving the people, the poor people in a community, they are already tagged. The mere fact that they are advocating for a certain right, they are already tagged. So it depends on it's not up to the commission to answer the question, Your Honor. It's up to the government agencies involved in the
I'm
tagging,
raising
Your
this
Honor.
point, sir, because they can use a defense that we are only trying to help people. Like trying to protect their rights also, your human rights. This representation, for several days already, is fighting for the rights of ABS-CBN workers who have been denied of their rights to compensation, as already ruled by the Supreme Court by way of execution. Until today, they're struggling to get the rightful compensation already awarded by the Supreme Court. Ginawa ko po ito meeting with the NLRC officials themselves, including the Secretary of Labor. But I did that without making any resentment against the government. I did that because I want to help the people. I cannot be red tag, is it not, Mr. Chair.
Well, it's an experience, Your Honor.
You're not answering my question. I cannot be red tagged by doing that.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, thank you. Yun nga po yung gusto kong sabihin. Eh. If that group of persons cannot even, let's say, denounce the doings of the NPA, they can be red tagged, and that's understandable. Am I correct?
I think we have to make this
If I am
the term
asked-
red, Your Honor,
If I
clear.
am asked to denounce, for example, the works of the Reds, and I did not do it, I can be red tagged at hindi ako pwedeng sisihin. Tama po?
Well, may mga experiences po ang mga tao na pagka there are instances where people were asked to denounce the CPP, NPA, NDF, and once they refuse, they are tagged. Hindi ho namin ma-deny yun because there are claims.
Pero
that
kung
may
halimbawa
ganyang
po ang
pangyayari.
gagawin nila, yung tulong lang talaga. Huwag mo na silang i-instigate. Sabihin na lang nating tulong lang talaga. Huwag na nating instigate against the government para walang masabi sa atin. Hindi ka mare-red tag, hindi ba, sir?
Wala ho dapat ma-red tag dahil sa lang sa pagtulong sa tao.
Yes, sir.
Tama po.
Kung ginagawa mo rin yung tungkulin mo na wala ka nang binabanggit tungkol sa gobyerno, basta tulong lang, simple lang. Tama ba?
Medyo broad ho kasi yung may binabanggit ka kontra sa gobyerno. Dahil ho when you
Pagka
redress
nag-express ka ng
grievances to the
sentiments
government,
kasi, yung grievances kasi,
Yes.
wag mo nang sinasabi na yung grievance against the government. Talaga pong ganun eh. Kailangan nating pagtulong-tulungan ito. Ang government is doing what it can to protect our people. Ganun na lang.
agree po ako doon. Kaya lang isa ho sa fundamental rights guaranteed by the Constitution is to redress government for grievances, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
And
But without-
by addressing the government,
But
your
without
grievances, Your
instilling
Honor,
in the people, no, yung sentimiento against the government. Yun ang problema lang. That's the point. That's the dividing line. Para lang hindi tayo ma-red tag so that we can keep ourselves from this side, alam natin yung isang side. There should be a dividing line.
may I be allowed, Your Honor? Kasi ang issue po sa red tagging is that hindi ho yung grievance eh. Hindi yung grievance because that's a fundamental right.
No, but if you are doing
The
that,
fact that-
you might not be an objective person to at least go into your commitment later on na makakraft tayo ng batas on red tagging because you are already opinionated. I'm only asking you that we should have a dividing line.
Yes, Your Honor, but we have to be clear. What is red?
We are very clear about it.
Red
Excuse me,
is
excuse me.
communism, Your Honor. And the mere fact that you are espousing the ideology of communism does not mean you are violating any law. The problem lies in the fact that CPP and NPA NDF was designated as a terrorist under the anti-terror law. And
Madam
when
Chair,
you
last na lang, to cut it short. The NTF-LCAC must do also some preventive measures.
Yes, Your Honor, I agree. In fact,
Okay.
in
Excuse
our
me.
meeting with them, with the
Please allow me
NTF-LCAC,
to first address the chairperson. Kasi parang nagsagutan na kayo na.
Yes.
So,
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
The
yeah, it's
CHR
okay.
is apologizing already,
No, no, no.
Madam Chair.
Can you please state your last question?
Yes. I'm trying to stress a point that if we know to observe the dividing line, Madam Chair, you cannot be red tagged. That is the point.
Yes, go ahead, Chairman.
I agree, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you very much, Madam Chair.
Natapos din. Thank you. Okay, so next, hopefully the last interpellator is Vice Chair Loreto Acharon.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good morning to the chairman and other members of the
Sorry.
family of...
Excuse me, hindi pala
Yes.
last. May isa pa tayo.
Yeah,
Yung katabi mo. Sige, go ahead.
Okay. Madam Chair, I'm actually supposed to make some questions relative to the staffing of the commission, but I believe most of my questions were asked by another congressman the Honorable Presnedi. Anyhow, may I just ask just a couple of questions to follow up the questions of Congressman Presnedi about the authorized positions in a figure which I got at 884. Is this correct data?
Yes, Your Honor.
884. And how many positions are expected to be filled in 2025 per your data?
Recruitment plan. We are expected to recruit 191, Your Honor, for next year.
191. So, would you agree with me, Chairman, that the authorized position, Madam Chair, is the same number of authorized positions in the previous years, like in 2022, 2023, and 2024? Ito po ba yung the same figure na 884?
What's the period, Your Honor?
2022, 2023, and 2024. I'm referring to the authorized positions.
Yes, Your Honor.
The same. Okay. And would you agree with me also that the permanent positions for 2025 is the same figure in the years that I've mentioned? 2022, 2023, 2024, more or less. Lagi pong...
Of the authorized position?
Yes, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so there is a seeming